Welcome back, everybody, to Funky Star TV. Welcome once again. The fact is that in our country, all of us supposed to dey enjoy our AK them and our army people when we see not them. We, the people, they pay them to work for us. We they pay them to guide us. We they pay them, the soldiers, to take over the country. To guide the country in case of any infighting or any fight from outside the country. Now he make the people of Nigeria employ them when be the police and the army. Even the people when claim say now then win election, like the president, the ministers, the governors, the senators, the people from House of Representatives, and the local government chairman, and all whatnot. Now we the people, they pay owner. Now Nigerian people money that they take pay these people. In other words, now we employ them to come work for us. But a situation whereby the army people then they make some kind comment against against some regions, and also side some regions. The same thing to the police people. We are not supposed to fear police. Police people supposed to be our friend. They go, even army people. But a country where the citizens, they fear the police, the citizens, they fear the army people due to the distrust when Nigerian people get against the police and the army. And remember, if your people, the masses, we're not supposed to fear AK, not supposed to fear army, because all of us will be one people before. Now the masses suddenly begin fear army and AK. Then there is a very, very big problem. There is a very, very big problem in that country. That country will not even be able to come out from that kind of particular problem where 99.9% of Nigerian people, they fear police and army, which is not supposed to be so. The reason why again when would they fear the army and the police? Now still these same people, they be your leaders, because they are using them as a tool against the citizens. They are using them to fight people when they're not supposed to fight. In other words, a very big corruption in the police and the people when they fight war, when the army people. Nobody trusts you. You not trust AK. You not trust your president. You not trust your minister. You not trust your senator. You not trust nobody. Even your local government chairman, your governor, you not trust her. That one a country. That one not be country. That is why we want some people. If una won't keep on patching this on our Nigeria, Nigeria needs a vibrant young man. When go sweep, clean up all these messes around the FG. Make we take a look on this kind of headline that makes me to bring in this topic of distrust and corruption in the whole government bodies. All the whole government organs in Nigeria is corrupt. All, including churches, including even native doctors, including normal human being. Everywhere is corrupt. Why? Is Nigeria corrupt? because of the way when the designer to be. I mean, your leaders. Police not supposed to they harass people in the street. Army not supposed do like one-sided stuff like this kind of I don't know how to call this kind of headline here. He said the headline says IPOB and ESN can no longer enjoy freedom to unleash death on Igbos who don't support their evil plans. That is the army people. I don't know. IPOB and ESN can no longer enjoy freedom to unleash deaths on Igbos who don't support their evil agenda. This kind of headline is very, very divisive coming from the top officers in Nigeria. We don't know whether the APC people they write them because they get a lot of hatred for Biafran people. And you know these writers and all these people in your television, people that owns television station, in other words, we call them the medias and all whatnot. They are liars and they are pretenders and they are the way where they do their propaganda, not get second hand. Because they pay these people to write whatever nonsense they want to the public to consume. So you cannot just come out and begin to talk that IPOB and ESN, they can no longer enjoy freedom to unleash death on Igbos. Look, make we just tell ourselves the truth. All these things when they happen in Igbo land, it's not IPOB people. It's not IPOB people. And also, it's not ESM people. Now, these same people. Remember during the time when they fight this fight, Okorocha and his counterpart will be Hope was the man when Hope come mobilize, call army people when they come destroy, make them come destroy IPOB people. See now IPOB they do this, but today now all those story we not see. It don't disappear. Nobody they hear the story again because now why you? Oh, then get places here, then get this here, then get that here, then get Shonai, then get where they hide, then get this thing, da da da. Till today now, we never see anybody, either AK, when don't really confirm, say, you see IPOB hide out. We never see them, when they confirm, say, they kill IPOB. We do always hear, like this kind of headline. We always hear, say, IPOB do this, IPOB do that. Nobody don't ever prove really, say, those people, when they kill IPOB people. Nobody don't ever prove, say, to us, say, those where they kill now IPOB people, heavily led by Nnamdi Kanu. Not be them, they do all these things. All these things, whether they write, not make no common sense. Because this is the divisive headline. Just for people to hate the Igbo people. And the hatred still there. And our brothers and sisters, they don't want to know. They don't want to hear. They don't want to know, say, the people from the southern part of the country, that is the Yoruba people and the northern people, they are working hand in hand against the Igbo people. That's it. They don't want to hear. So, now, first statement be this one. Say IPOB, say before then they enjoyed, then get freedom to enjoy the killing of people, their own people. How can somebody be killing his people? The people when they unleash mayhem against the Biafran people, The first time when we really confirm now the herdsmen people. After the APC and PDP, they say they don't lost fight between Nnamdi Kanu because Nnamdi Kanu is vocal and everybody they listen to Nnamdi Kanu worldwide. They say, man, this battle when they fight against Nnamdi Kanu, see they don't lost some because this guy, his voice and the people they listen to this guy. Millions upon millions of people worldwide. Now at that time they can't go back their backyard, they go plan how to bring in unknown government to destabilize Biafran land so that they go wrap everything on top Mazen and the Kanu head and IPOB people. That's just what happened. I don't even need to go through the whole write-up to know what they talk about. So what I need to do now, just come down here to debunk the AK people and the people when they write all this garbage about IPOB and ESN, because there's no one day when they confirm in that Nigeria to everybody with an ID card, when somebody carry, when they claim say in an IPOB member when they shoot. Because every time we hear, they tell us they neutralize 10 IPOB, then neutralize 20 ESN. I don't know where they are seeing all those people. I don't know whether they neutralize what that they neutralize and how did they do that neutralization. Because everything regarding IPOB, when the FG people and the AK and the Army people, all of them, they tell us now why you. Because all of us don't really witness the time when Nnamdi Kanu they do his rallies with IPOB people. They in millions. Nobody they hear complain of anybody hurt, not to talk of them kill somebody. Nobody they get complaints see that they fight them or they fight people outsiders when no agree with them. All these are false statements. Nnamdi Kanu cannot force you to agree with him or not. IPOB no fit force you. They will come and tell you only the truth. If you like, tell the truth. If you still love them, you can join them. Because people when love freedom, need the freedom. If you love freedom, you have to join them to fight for the freedom. Because freedom, if you just carry freedom like that, freedom is something you have to fight for. Seriously. Freedom is not something you just relax and say, okay, make manna fall from heaven. No, it's something you fight for. So people, when they love IPOB people, when they love their style, when they love their slogan, when they love Nnamdi Kanu, then go join. So if Nnamdi Kanu not agree with APC and PDP, or IPOB people not agree with APC evil plot, when they destroy the whole Nigeria, not make them the enemy of the state. Not make them criminals because they say no, we not like this thing. We won't be our own. They are not rebelling. The people when they rebel against the citizens, now these same FG people, APC and PDP, now then they rebel against the citizens. Because anybody when not agree with them, then go come after you with all their arsenals. We don't see, not be saying that today. Even the one when happened some few weeks back now about Effion, the man when be Showore Council, one of Showore Council. Everybody know Effion, the Calabar man. They intimidate and oppress this guy like a chicken. Because in no Showore, because in the fights alongside Showore, because in a Showore Council. So anybody when believe in Showore is their enemy. You see, anybody when believe in Nnamdi Kanu is their enemy. Is that democracy? No. That is autocracy. We see how they still eliminate Showore junior brother. According to Showore, he say na those same people. You don't see something. So, if you believe in Nnamdi Kanu, believe in Nnamdi Kanu well, because Nnamdi Kanu now the only savior with the show when Nigerian people get. I'm not counting Peter Obi because Peter Obi is a PDP member. Until tomorrow, he's a PDP member, even though say in the pretense in Labour Party, when in the camp, everybody when they follow him today, even people in that Labour Party, all of them are PDP people. Make una listen. They are all PDP people. This is another way to divide votes, to distract people, to rig election, like thing what they do in 2019 against Samuel Elishowara. When they bring Mogalu, then bring the other one. What is this guy name? Durotoyi. Then bring out this one. Then bring out that one. Just because of Showara. The same thing when they do, they don't scatter them again. So that Showara will get, they will see Showara not get vote again. See, only 3 people or 2 people vote for her. Showara, they tell Nigerian people, see, the election in 2019 not be election. They rigged that election badly. Even a blind man no see they rigged that election. So that's why she already tell them, see, make una not rig this one again, no. So they don't divide again. Peter Obi don't come all are PDP and APC people. Both the people when they inside Labour Party, ladies and gentlemen. So if you support Labour Party, you are supporting PDP and APC. There's no 2 ways about it. So that is why people they claim say the only way to end all this kind of dirty games now for Biafran people to go. That is the division of the country. Yoruba people then go, then get a person when they agitate for them, then they not know whether they go or maybe they want move to Mali, anywhere they want move to. If they want to remain that place, maybe they remain that place. But the only way to solve all this nonsense when they happen now, for Biafran people to go and Yoruba, everybody just go their way. That's the only way. Okay? So, the matter again, when carry us come here, now about the IPOB people, when the army and police will come and consider, then they enjoy the freedom to kill their people before, but now they don't go allow them to enjoy that freedom again. Now he make us come out, come fully debunk these people. See, the people when they do all these things now, APC, PDP members, now then they do all these things. In other words, your politicians, your leaders, your governors, your senators, your House of Representatives, all of them combined together. Now them be the bandits when they get in Nigeria. The enemies of the states. Now them they do all these things when they accuse IPOB. One love. Don't forget to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.